Why do we need to go to school to learn? One day, Max wondered why he needed to go to school to learn new things.
Luna, why do I need to go to school to learn?
Luna began to explain that school helps Max learn important skills that he will need in life.
School helps you learn important skills, like reading, writing, and math, that you'll need for the rest of your life.
Max wondered why he couldn't just learn everything at home.
Why can't I learn everything at home?
Teachers at school help guide you and make learning easier by explaining things step by step.
Luna explained that school is also a place where Max can learn together with his friends.
School is where you can learn with friends, work on projects together, and help each other understand new ideas.
Max was curious about what other things he could learn at school besides reading and math.
What else do I learn at school besides reading and math?
At school, you can learn about science, history, art, and so many exciting subjects.
Luna explained that going to school also helps Max develop social skills by making friends and working with others. Luna explained that going to school also helps Max develop social skills by making friends and working with others. Max was amazed to learn that school helps him build confidence as he learns new things.
So, going to school also helps me feel more confident?
Yes. The more you learn, the more confident you'll feel about trying new things and solving problems.
Max asked if going to school helps him prepare for the future.
Will going to school help me be ready for the future?
Absolutely. School helps you develop the skills and knowledge you need to succeed in whatever you choose to do.
Luna explained that school can be fun, and learning new things is exciting.
School isn't just about learning, it's also fun. You get to explore new ideas and be creative.
Max smiled, excited to learn why going to school is important.
Thanks, Luna. Now I know why school is so important for learning and growing.
You're welcome, Max. School is where you build the skills and confidence you need to explore the world and achieve your dreams.
Why do we need to brush our teeth every day? One morning, after breakfast, Max was curious about why we need to brush our teeth every day.
Luna, why do we have to brush our teeth every day?
Luna began to explain how brushing our teeth helps keep them clean and healthy.
Brushing your teeth every day keeps them clean by removing food and plaque that can cause problems.
Max was curious about what plaque is and why it's bad for our teeth.
What is plaque, and why is it bad for our teeth?
Plaque is a sticky film of bacteria that forms on your teeth. If you don't brush it away, it can hurt your teeth.
Luna explained what happens when we don't brush our teeth every day.
If you don't brush your teeth, plaque can build up and cause cavities, which can hurt your teeth.
Max asked how toothpaste helps protect his teeth from plaque and cavities.
Does toothpaste help protect my teeth from plaque?
Yes. Toothpaste has special ingredients that help remove plaque and keep your teeth strong.
Luna explained that brushing your teeth every day helps keep them strong and healthy.
Brushing your teeth twice a day helps keep them strong and prevents cavities from forming.
Max was curious about flossing and asked if it was important too.
What about flossing? Do I need to do that too?
Yes. Flossing helps clean between your teeth where your toothbrush can't reach, keeping them even cleaner.
Luna explained that brushing your teeth helps keep your whole body healthy, not just your teeth.
Keeping your teeth clean helps keep your whole body healthy, because a healthy mouth leads to a healthy body.
Max learned that brushing can be fun and makes you feel fresh and clean.
So brushing my teeth can be fun and help me feel fresh?
Yes. Brushing your teeth makes you feel great and keeps your smile bright and clean.
Max smiled, feeling excited about brushing his teeth every day to keep them strong and healthy.
Thanks, Luna. I'll make sure to brush my teeth every day to keep them healthy.
You're welcome, Max. Keep brushing and flossing, and your teeth will stay strong and healthy.
Why do we
I know that hiccups are just my body's way of reminding me to slow down.
Why do we feel cold when we don't wear warm clothes? One chilly morning, Max was outside without his jacket and started feeling cold.
Luna, why do I feel so cold when I don't wear my warm jacket?
Luna began to explain how the body reacts when it's cold.
When it's cold, your body loses heat quickly, and that's why you feel chilly.
Max was curious why warm clothes help us feel better in the cold.
But why do warm clothes make me feel better?
Warm clothes help trap the heat your body makes, so you stay warmer.
Luna explained how the body loses heat when it's cold outside.
When you're outside in the cold, your body loses heat faster than it can make it, especially if you're not wearing warm clothes.
Max asked Luna how jackets and coats help protect us from the cold.
How does my jacket help protect me from the cold?
Jackets and coats act like a shield, keeping the cold air out and trapping your body's heat inside.
Luna explained why staying warm is important for our body to work properly.
Your body needs to stay warm to work properly. If it gets too cold, you can feel tired or even sick.
Max was curious about what happens when we stay in the cold too long without warm clothes.
What happens if I stay outside in the cold without my jacket?
If you stay too long in the cold without warm clothes, your body struggles to stay warm, and you might get really cold or even sick.
Max asked if wearing hats and gloves also helps keep us warm.
Do hats and gloves help keep us warm too?
Yes. Hats, gloves, and scarves help keep heat from escaping from your head, hands, and neck.
Luna reminded Max that the best way to stay warm in the cold is to wear layers of warm clothes.
Wearing layers of clothes, like a shirt, sweater, and jacket, helps you stay warm by trapping heat.
Max smiled, feeling ready to stay warm by wearing his jacket and other warm clothes.
Thanks, Luna. Now I know how important it is to wear warm clothes to stay warm.
You're welcome, Max. Always remember to bundle up in the cold to keep your body warm and healthy.
Why do we cry when we are sad? One afternoon, Max was feeling sad and noticed tears rolling down his cheeks.
Luna, why do we cry when we feel sad?
Luna began to explain how emotions, like sadness, can cause tears.
When you feel sad, your brain sends signals to your tear glands, and that's why you cry.
Max was curious why tears come out when we're sad.
But why do tears come out when we feel sad?
Tears help your body release emotions and make you feel better.
Luna explained that crying is our body's way of expressing strong feelings, especially sadness.
When you feel sad, crying is your body's way of letting out those strong feelings.
Max asked why we cry for both happy and sad feelings.
So, we cry when we're sad, but also when we're happy?
Yes. Tears come out when you feel very strong emotions, whether it's joy or sadness.
Luna explained that crying can help us feel better when we're sad because it releases tension.
Crying helps you let out your sadness, and after you cry, you usually feel better.
Max wondered why adults don't cry as much as children.
Why do grown-ups cry less than kids?
As you grow, you learn other ways to express your feelings, but crying is still okay.
Luna explained that emotions are powerful, and crying helps us process them.
Your emotions are powerful, and crying is one way your body helps you process them.
Max learned that it's perfectly normal to cry and that it helps us feel better.
So, it's okay to cry sometimes?
Yes, Max. Crying is a healthy way to express how you feel, and it helps you feel better.
Max smiled, feeling better after understanding why we cry when we are sad.
Thank you, Luna. Now I know it's okay to cry when I feel sad.
You're welcome, Max. Always remember that your tears are a way to help you feel better.
Why do we blush when we're embarrassed? One day, Emma felt her face turn red when she made a mistake in front of her friends.
Why do I blush when I'm embarrassed?
Suddenly, a tiny fairy named Ruby appeared to explain why Emma was blushing.
Hi Emma. I'm Ruby, the blushing fairy. Let me tell you why your face turns red when you feel embarrassed.
Ruby explained that when we feel embarrassed, our body reacts by making our face turn red.
When you feel embarrassed, your body sends signals that make your face turn red.
Ruby told Emma that when we blush, the tiny blood vessels in our face get bigger and let more blood flow to the skin.
Your face turns red because the tiny blood vessels in your skin open up and let more blood flow to your cheeks.
Ruby explained that the extra blood in the skin makes the cheeks look red, which is why we blush.
The extra blood in your face makes your cheeks look red, and that's why you blush.
Emma asked why we get embarrassed, and Ruby explained that it's a natural reaction when we feel shy or nervous.
But why do we get embarrassed in the first place?
Embarrassment happens when you feel shy, nervous, or when you make a mistake in front of others.
Ruby told Emma that blushing is a normal reaction that happens to everyone, even grown-ups.
Blushing is something that happens to everyone, even grown-ups. It's totally normal.
Ruby told Emma that taking deep breaths and remembering that it's okay to blush can help her feel better.
If you ever feel embarrassed, just take a deep breath and remember that it's okay to blush.
After learning from Ruby, Emma felt more confident and didn't worry about blushing anymore.
Thanks, Ruby. Now I know that it's okay to blush, and I don't have to feel embarrassed.
Emma thanked Ruby for explaining why people blush and couldn't wait to share what she learned with her friends.
Now I understand why we blush when we're embarrassed, and I can't wait to tell my friends.
Why do we blink our eyes all the time? One day, Jack was sitting outside when he noticed that his eyes kept blinking without him thinking about it.
Why do I blink my eyes all the time? What makes them blink like that?
Suddenly, a tiny fairy named Blink appeared to explain why Jack's eyes were blinking so much.
Hi Jack. I'm Blink, the eye fairy. Let me tell you why your eyes blink all the time.
Blink explained that blinking is a way to protect our eyes from dust, dirt, and bright light.
Blinking helps protect your eyes from dust, dirt, and even bright light.
Blink explained that every time we blink, it helps clean our eyes by washing away any tiny particles.
Every time you blink, your eyes get cleaned. It's like giving your eyes a quick bath.
Blink told Jack that blinking also keeps the eyes moist and prevents them from drying out. Blink told Jack that blinking also keeps the eyes moist and prevents them from drying out. Jack asked why we blink so often, and Blink explained that our eyes need constant cleaning and moisture.
But why do I blink so many times?
Your eyes need to stay clean and moist all the time, so that's why you blink often.
Blink explained that blinking also helps us see clearly by removing any small particles that might block our vision.
Blinking also helps you see clearly by removing anything that could block your vision.
Jack asked how many times we blink each day, and Blink told him we blink thousands of times without even noticing.
How many times do I blink every day?
You blink thousands of times every day, even when you don't notice it.
Jack smiled, now understanding why blinking is important for his eyes, and thanked Blink for explaining.
Thanks, Blink. Now I know why my eyes blink so much.
Why do we need to wait in line when shopping? One day, Max was at the store and noticed people waiting in line. He wondered why he needed to wait too.
Luna, why do we need to wait in line when we're shopping?
Luna explained that waiting in line helps everyone get their turn fairly.
When we wait in line, it's fair to everyone, so we all get a turn without pushing or skipping.
Max wondered how waiting in line helps keep everything organized in the store.
How does waiting in line help keep things organized?
When people wait in line, it keeps the store running smoothly and helps everyone get what they need.
Luna explained that cutting in line is unfair because it makes others wait longer.
If someone cuts in line, it's unfair because it makes other people wait longer for their turn.
Max was curious about why being patient is important when waiting in line.
Why is it important to be patient when waiting in line?
Being patient helps you stay calm and happy, and it shows respect for others who are also waiting.
Luna explained that waiting your turn in line shows respect for others.
When you wait your turn, you're showing respect for others, just like you would want them to respect your turn.
Max was amazed to learn that waiting in line keeps everything fair and organized.
So, waiting in line really helps keep things fair and organized?
Yes. Waiting in line makes sure that everyone gets their turn in a fair way and helps things run smoothly.
Max asked if he could help others learn to wait in line by being a good example.
Can I help others learn to wait in line by being a good example?
Absolutely. When people see you waiting patiently and being respectful, they'll want to do the same.
Luna explained that waiting in line helps everyone stay happy and stress-free.
When everyone waits in line, it helps keep people calm, happy, and everything runs smoothly.
Max smiled, excited to understand why waiting in line is so important when shopping.
Thanks, Luna. Now I know why waiting in line is so important when we're shopping.
You're welcome, Max. Waiting in line helps keep everything fair, organized, and respectful for everyone.